Monday, the 20-something, I don't know. But I'm about to go into orthodontist and get my braces off. Had them a long time. Had a lot of problems with them. It was not fun. Like I had a chain that pulled down this tooth. Anyways, I'm getting my braces off today, so that's cool. Well, they're off. It's so like slimy and disgusting, which I know everyone says, and I knew it was gonna be like that, and it was true with yeah. But yeah, I get my retainers 3 days. Thursday I got teal because that's like my color. But yeah, so they're off finally. It has been a little over 4 years, so yeah, I'm glad they're gone. Yep. I've been sick the past 3 days, not including today. Oh my gosh, I've been dying. Because like, look, past 2 days were the worst. The day before that, I just had like a sore throat all day, but I was like, oh, it's nothing. I thought it might have just been from like Warped Tour, from screaming and stuff, but it was a couple days after that, so it was like weird. But I was like, oh, it's just a sore throat, nothing big about it. And then the day after that, 2 days ago, I was just dead. My throat was on fire. I had like a pounding headache all day. I took like 2 Advil and everything, and like it did not go away. I was throwing up, except there's nothing in my stomach because I couldn't eat because I would just throw it up. So I ended up eating later, but it was not fun. And then yesterday, I mostly felt better. I still had like a headache and my ears were still sore, and my stomach was better. I could eat fine and everything, but my throat was just on fire. It was terrible. I could barely like swallow. Talking hurt so bad. It was all bad. And I had another orthodontist appointment yesterday to get my retainers, so I was like, oh, that's great. But oh man, it was not fun. Today I'm like so much better. My throat barely hurts now. Headache's gone pretty much. My ears are still like a little like but mostly fine now. Stomach's totally fine still, but I have like a cold now almost. Like my nose has gotten more like running and stuff today, and I've been coughing more, whereas like the past 2 days I was coughing weird, like is basically just pushing out air, but now I'm actually like coughing. But that means I'm getting better, so I'm okay with that. Oh man, which is good because I leave for Tahoe in 2 days, so I'm like, okay, I'll take being sick now if it means that I will be okay for Tahoe, and I'm getting better, so it worked. It is so hot in my room. I've said this before, I think. My room gets the hottest in the whole house because there's these 3 windows, and then this giant window that the sun hits, and it just pounds in there. And there's also my bathroom it's connected to. I'm going to show you my ghetto curtain I made for it real quick. I literally just put a towel on there because my mom gave me this tiny curtain thing to put like down here, but it's see-through anyways, really, and like it only blocks off not even half the window. So I just, for like the past few months, I've just had a towel hanging up there, chilling in there. So, you know, yeah, that helps a lot because it's bright enough that light still comes in, so it's not really dark, but it's not see-through, and I can like take showers and stuff and not worry about it. So yeah, that is my little curtain thing I have in the bathroom. And oh man, like I said, it gets super hot in my room because of all the light that comes in here. Like all the sunlight. It's just sun constantly. Like where I live, it got to like 110 today or something, and it's almost 7 o'clock now, and it's still like 100. Like, come on. I love summer and I love warm weather, but this is too hot. I shouldn't be this hot in my house. I'm just sitting here like sweating. It's disgusting. So I was just like talking the past like 5 minutes or something about all the stuff that I was gonna make this vlog about. And then I realized I never hit record. So, I have to like re-talk about it, guys. My voice is already going out. That's one thing I mentioned before. I was like, can you tell my voice is not all there right now because of me being sick, and now I have to talk more. Alright, let's do this. So I was gonna film a little like Warped Tour haul thing the day after I got back, but like I was feeling kind of sick and stuff, and so I've been just so sick. It has not been fun. I instead, while I was sick, I wore one of the shirts I got because it was super comfortable, so I wore it as like a pajama kind of shirt almost. Plus I already wore one of the shirts I bought right away at Warped Tour, so I'm just gonna wait till I do laundry again and stuff, and then I'll do a little haul at that point so you guys can like see what I got, because I got some really cool stuff and I'm really happy with it, and yeah, I wanted to show you guys. So that'll be in here eventually, but I gotta do laundry, and I have to wait right now to do laundry because my mom was doing hers, I think, and then she has to do the laundry for all the people that stayed here, because we do a bed and breakfast in our house, and then I can go. So yeah, but mainly I go to Tahoe in 2 days for a week, and I go in 2 days, so until then it's basically just gonna be like me cleaning up my room and getting ready to pack, and then packing. I'm going to hang out with friends tonight, and then tomorrow night if I have time after packing too, but I'm not going to film it because we're just playing like this card game that we played before, and it's like this spell one or something. It's really interesting. It's funny though. So we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be too like, I gotta have my head in the game, you know? Gotta make sure I'm following what's going on, because I get so lost easily. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I'm not gonna film it. That's what we'll be doing though. And then also, the first day I was like sick, the day after Warped Tour, Mason brought me by something because I've been wanting this game forever, and I like knew I was gonna buy it at some point. I just haven't been able to yet, and I haven't had like the spare money it costs to buy it and whatever. So instead, so Mason surprised me and bought me this, and he brought it over the first day I was sick. So we might play that too, like tomorrow night probably, and it's Cards Against Humanity. I have never actually played it myself, but I have like the Evil Apples app on my phone and stuff and played on there, and I've watched people play videos of it, or watched videos of people playing it, and I played like the online version of it on my computer. Like, I think it's the funniest thing ever because I just have a weird sense of humor, so it works for me. So I'm really excited to finally be able to play it. Now I have it, and it's great. But as I said, I go to Tahoe in 2 days. We're there from Sunday to the next Sunday, possibly Monday. And then Mason is actually, okay, normally my best friend Taylor, who went to Warp with me, you guys know her by now, her and her family go up there with us now. They have been going for the past few years, because we have a timeshare up there. The first couple years they rented our second room that we have up there, and then they bought their own. So they've been coming up, but they're not going this year, so it's just like me and my parents. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have a friend up there this year. But now Mason's actually gonna come up. He normally works Monday to Friday, 6 to midnight, but he got the 4th off, which is a Friday, so now after work on Thursday, which is really 12 a.m. Friday, he's gonna come straight to Tahoe from where he works. So he's gonna be able to come up this year, and I'm really excited because he'll be there for a few days, and he'll get to see the fireworks, because we go to South Lake Tahoe and they have like the best fireworks. Alright, like, but I'm really excited he's gonna come up this year. It's gonna be so fun. My voice is going away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like end this now, since I already had to like film all this. Man, it's so hot in here. Go save me. Yeah, also I look kind of bad right now because, like I said, I'm sick. I've been sick for 3 days now. This is day 4. I'm getting better though. Oh, totally forgot to mention this. So today In the United States, the Supreme Court has officially legalized gay marriage for all of the states. So that's fantastic. I'm like such a strong, opinionated person on the subject. Like I'm all for it. I will like fight for it. But I'm just like so happy about it because it annoys me to no end that this wasn't done already, because I'm not gonna get into it. I can talk about the subject for like days. I don't need to do that. But yeah, I'm really happy, and like makes me hopeful for our country. Like, hey, we're actually doing something right now. We're taking that like step forward and like pushing human rights. So there's still a lot of laws that need to be helped, especially in the southern states, where yeah, you can get married if you're gay now, but you can also still get fired. So that's the next thing that needs to happen. But there's still a lot to go on with the LGBT community, but progress is being made, and that's a really big step for our country right now. I'm really glad. So if you're wondering, I'm all for that. But I've always just had a really strong opinion on this whole thing, so I'm glad. And poor kitty had surgery the other day. She had an abscess, something, on her hip on this side. I'm not going to show it to you now because it's gross. There's currently, well, it's all shaved there, like a big area of it. And there is a tube that was sewn like into her, so it's sticking out, so it drains out. It's disgusting. It like gets everywhere. It's all on her. But that means it's good because it's draining out all the bad stuff. And she seems to be doing really good. Like, she doesn't seem in pain or anything. My mom can touch the area like around it now. She's eating and everything. She was eating yesterday. That's when I like finally was able to see her because I wasn't dead anymore. But yeah, I'm glad she's okay. It wasn't anything really like bad, so it's just really gross looking now. And she's in this little cage till she's in here tomorrow, I believe, or till tomorrow, whatever. So it stays nice and cool in here too. And we had to put this roof on it because it's just a blanket attached up there. But before she had the surgery, when we were getting ready to take her into the vet, she escaped twice by climbing up the corner part. She had like 1 foot here and 1 foot here, and she just walked up the whole thing and came over. So we had to put a roof on it. She's a little escape artist, even with a thing growing on her hip. But yeah, she's all good now.